feeling the name Paradise Pictures is going to be ironic. This movie has tinnitus. Junior high school, because adolescence isn't painful enough. Theater nerds, get 'em! The new generation of T-Birds is really lame. So this is like Runyon Land, only for depressing late 20th century suburbia. Let's go back to the days when bullying was an accepted part of the school curriculum. That's the I want a nice picture for grandma smile. Teachers are all watching this on their smoke break, placing bets on the outcome. You know, most schools don't have the budget for a designated cock blocker these days. And now it's the Manos soundtrack. This was back when 14-year-olds looked like 37-year-olds. It's a dance celebrating their Kirk Spock fanfiction. On the right, Richard Simmons.
Hey, Lori, remember the play where I had two guys coming up on my left and another one on the right?
So I did a pirouette jeté combo and landed in the end zone in a perfect fifth position.
Track competition?
Forget it, kid. Your hair's too luxurious for the likes of her.
She looks even better than she did last year.
She's whiter and blander than ever.
Jerry, am I going to hear that again all year? You were in love with her all last year, and all you did was talk about it.
Besides, I thought we meant something.
No. Listen, Hanson, if you'd listen to me, Lori'd be with you right now instead of with freaking Frack.
Yeah, annoying
know,
sidekick characters
but those
always
guys
have the
always
best
make me
relationship
nervous.
advice.
Bye.
Tell me more, like does he have a car?
Hi, Sherry. You guys, listen.
She's dressed like the waitstaff at Casa Bonita. God, everyone in the school talks like a cranky toddler.
I can't wait, Sherry. You always plan the greatest parties.
Why is she wearing a bedspread?
We're gonna have a party this Friday night.
Paula Abdul was the Rebecca Black of her generation.
Should we invite? It'll be at Julie's house.
What? Wait, hey, I didn't agree to this.
And it's gonna be so fun with a boy for everyone. I just know we won't be done till 2.
Yeah, right. You'll play spin the bottle a couple of times and then you'll be done by 10.
I wonder who will be with who. I hope I'm not with you.
Fine, you're lost, babe.
Put a stack of albums on the stereos.
As long as they're not yours.
A boy and turn the lights down low.
He'll get me roofied up and I'll need an abortion. Choreography by Bob Fosse, Bowitz, top realtor in the Tri-City area.
What would you do if David kissed you? I just so would I.
Yeah, David has those toxic lips like poison ivy. Hey, wait, you can't finish your song like that. No, you get back here. I demand a coda or a button or something. Wow, everyone did smoke back in the 70s.
Vicky, that party's gonna be so good. Don't you think we'll have...
I wasn't invited. Here, hold this.
Damn, and you know where to score the good weed,
David
too.
is taking Helen. You'll be sorry when I get there.
Get there. But who'll you get to take you?
Hey, magical regrowing cigarette.
And you should have listened to me in the first place.
Paul, if I listened to everything you told me, I'd end up just
Jerry, look who's back. If it isn't
Michael
Mr.
York?
Briefcase himself.
Are you having trouble finding something?
Yeah, do you know where room 41 is?
Yeah, it's over there.
Damn, tough school. Even the briefcase-toting nerds are bullies.
Hi, Keith. Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Paul. I thought this was going to be a good year, but I see you two idiots are here.
Nice job. I've heard more
Hey,
natural
Keith.
line readings in a
Yeah?
Peanuts cartoon.
You've got a new briefcase.
You guys leave this one alone.
So, basically, every
guys are
single
so
person in this movie is
immature.
horrible,
I
and
bet
every
you don't
moment
even have
spent
dates
with
at
them
the
results in
party yet.
long-lasting
Who are you
trauma.
gonna ask? Karen?
Pretty accurate depiction of junior high in my experience.
Keith, you're a moron.
Haha, fine repost, my good
I'm
man.
gonna ask Lori. Now you're talking, Tiger.
Lori Scott? You fool. She always has those jocks Bob and Bill hanging around with her.
I had
What
hair
makes you
like
think
that
she'll
when I
go
was
with you?
8.
Yeah, she doesn't even know you.
I'll get her to know me. Listen, Poindexter, if Jerry says he can do it, he can do it. If he follows my advice.
Oh, fuck, they called
Why
my
don't
bluff.
you take
I
the
mean,
briefcase
sure, I
phone
can do it.
call?
No problem.
You guys are just a couple of retards.
Keith would go on to be a top-paid subscriber on X.
But who are you gonna get to take you to the party? I mean, if David's...
Some wimp. I'm just gonna ditch him when I get there anyway, so I can take care of David.
Take care of
Won't
him.
that
Is
hurt
she
his
putting out a hit on
feelings?
David
Hurt
and
his
wants someone to
feelings.
corroborate the alibi?
Gee, I wouldn't want to hurt his feelings. Oh, who cares? I'll find someone.
What the hell was that? I think she skipped a page in the script.
Jerk, why don't you watch where you're going?
Oh,
Gosh,
Jerry,
she's threatening to
I'm
attack like a
so
chimpanzee.
Are you all right?
I didn't see
Is she
you.
flirting or talking to a preschooler?
This is the z-axis. It represents depth.
In other words,
Third
nothing
dimension.
exhibited by any character or
Now,
scenario
actually,
in this movie.
I've drawn it as a diagonal line on this two-dimensional blackboard, but in reality, it represents a line drawn perpendicular
Never use your
to the
sport
X
coat as an
and Y
eraser.
axis. Now, imagine it, if you will, passing through the blackboard.
Give them credit, this
Like
movie
this.
does capture the feeling of being in a boring 7th
In
grade
other
math
words,
class.
If I were to suspend a clothesline from right here,
He's got a crush on Lonnie Anderson.
past this point, all the way through to the back of
That's great, Rembrandt. But that won't get you anywhere. You've got to get her attention. Make her notice you.
I
You're always
suggest
giving me
making
such
your hair
wonderful
even
advice. How come I
poofier.
never see you follow it?
Mr. Rhomboid. I think I died a little bit more inside.
Instead, I wish you would do what I say.
Okay, thanks for the huh?
My life could be milk and honey.
Now is not the time for your Al Jolson impression.
If I'd done a lot of the things I have thought of for you,
I need to get me a better sidekick.
but don't watch what I do. Instead, I wish you would do what I say. My advice is well-founded.
It's a TED
but
Talk
I'm
set to
too
grading educational
shy
film
to
music.
obey, or else I'd be surrounded by
Yeah, if I were in this
hundreds of
classroom, I'd be
girls
tuning him
every
out too.
day. So don't watch what I do. Instead, I wish you
you hear how flat he is? I know he's like a full half step under pitch.
Go out and impress her cleverly. If I weren't so quiet, I'd
Quiet? That sounds like a great idea right now.
But don't watch what I do. Instead, I wish you would do what I say.
Come on, Mr. Rhomboid, give this kid detention. What the hell are they paying you for?
But you're shy.
I'm too shy.
Kid poses
to
like a Gilbert
obey,
and Sullivan heroine.
Or else you
or else I'd be surrounded by hundreds of girls every day.
And they're hit by 25 math textbooks at once.
So don't watch what I do.
I don't know
Instead,
how,
wish
but
you
modulation
would
made the
do
song
what
even
I say.
worse. What do you, the viewers at home, think? Oh God, not dear Evan Hansen.
Now don't be nervous. She's got to be around here somewhere.
You know, somewhere on the material plane.
There she is. Now you're all set. Remember what I said, and I'll see you in PE.
Remember, our weekly pantsing is scheduled for today.
Go on!
Someone should get that girl some pigment.
Next practice, I'm gonna show you guys.
Great idea, Jerry. Play on her innate sympathy for Victorian orphans.
Hey, did I tell you that Coach Carty wants me to off to see track competition?
If he runs into Rem Lazar, I'm leaving.
Birch, maple,
Oh, look, some examples of the acting in this short.
pine, walnut, and of course,
Mr.
balsam.
Oakwood seems very well
We
adjusted
will
for a
be
junior high
working on
teacher who
5
has the last
projects
name
throughout the
Oakwood.
Now, your first project, which is due a week from Tuesday.
Oh, hello, Jerry.
How does Keith get through the day without being stuffed
Young
into
man,
a locker?
come over here. Take this to the cafeteria
His punishment is to get the teacher's lunch?
for some extracurricular activity.
It's Hoggle and Drag. Geez, who used the picnic area last? Keith Moon? Okay, taking bets on the band teacher's name. Mr. Toccata, Mr. Half-Rest. Ah, Mr. Cadenza. See, I would have gone with Mr. Beethoven's Symphony No. 3 in E-flat major, aka Sinfonia Eroica. One lucky kid will have their piercings done by me. Miss Kettle. Okay, J.K. Rowling thinks you're being too on the nose with the teacher names here. Yes, I can break an egg with my mind. Carrie-style prom vengeance, here I come. Kathy, we're doing John Cage's 433. And now an upbeat number about losing your fingers on the skill saw.
Wood and hammer in a nail. I don't want any horseplay or I'll give you each a fail.
Forget about the boy, forget about the boy.
Be sure to fold it neat. Attractive table settings make a pleasant way to eat.
Expect domestic drudgery for the rest of your life.
Don't leave before you sweep the floor. I want a spotless shop.
These are the best lyrics so far.
An education that you won't need a book. Your one examination is to eat the food you cook.
Yum, green slime jello mold.
And here you have a planer. The blade is very thin.
If you want to slit your wrists, I'd go with an X-Acto knife. Oh, everything's up to date in Kansas City. My guy loves corn pudding. I got the recipe.
How could we eat pizza when it's only 9 o'clock?
You're in 8th grade. You have the metabolism of a blue whale.
Now this is called a bandsaw. The blade could slice a tree.
I'll
You
cut
better
your
watch
limbs off with
fingers
it
or
if
you'll
you
be
get
an
sassy with
amputee.
me.
You have to toss the dough up, and this could smash your toe up.
I'm really gonna throw up.
Well, the movie's first review. This movie's basically a 70s version of Heathers.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Vicky. How's your poor nose? Oh, it's still there. You really did.
I was afraid you weren't going to be
Okay,
able to
do we
go to
really need the
party.
sleazy
I'm all
saxophone
right,
for
really.
the 9th grade
I gotta
girl?
go or I'm gonna be late for PE. Maybe I'll bump into you again.
So is the character fake laughing or is the actor fake laughing? It's hard to tell.
Jerk.
Will Margie Amsterdam please report to the girls' PE office?
JHS? So wait, is this a junior high school or is it a high school with the name Junior? I'm confused now. It's a prequel to Dance 10 Looks 3.
She is only popular because of her shape. She fills out her bra with a perfect pair. We
Who
stand
was
in
the
awe.
intended
It's really
audience for this?
unfair.
Matt Gates?
Her cups may run us over, but it's better than this. We're longing to be bigger, so we pray. 33
Are you there, God? It's me,
and
Margaret,
double
the
A.
musical.
'Cause just think, with a little bit more size, we'd attract the eyes of the guys. What can we do? Belonging to the itty-bitty titty committee.
The gym teacher is named... Oh, movie at long last. Have you no sense of decency? I'm sorry, everyone. We're all going on an FBI watch list after this. I don't know what else to tell ya. How Donald Trump remembers the Miss Teen USA dressing room.
The itty-bitty titty committee. We would even go for
Petticoat
a community
Junction.
chest. 'Cause we're running late and it's time to grow. We sit and wait for something to show. Our mothers say that nature often takes a long time.
But underwire's faster.
It's hard to be only a stick instead of a tree. That's why we're scowling. We wanna throw the talent. That is why we're howling. It's 'cause we're too flat, and that's that.
To everyone, everywhere, my deepest and most sincere apologies.
In 6th period, I work in the office.
Well, at least we have two
Hey,
classes
halfway through and our
together.
love interest
So who
finally
you
has some
bringing my party
dialogue.
with, Bill or Bob? Did Bob tell you that Coach Collier wants him to go out for the city track competition?
I think you may have mentioned it once or twice.
Well, whichever one you go with, everyone will sure be jealous of you.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Basic equipment.
Oh,
Very
good.
important.
Now we're going to creep on the boys.
Everybody's got to wear one. It's up to you squad leaders to make sure that everyone in your squad is properly equipped.
Coach!
Yes, Friedman.
For those of you playing at home, Coach Voigt's name is a reference to the Voigt Manufacturing Company, which
No,
patented
Freeman,
many
you
innovations in sports equipment, such as vulcanized rubber balls and needle inflation valves. And Coach Van Dyke's name is a reference to female gym teachers being lesbians. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, 50 toe touches. Call them off out loud.
Worst Sesame Street short ever.
There she is. Your dreamboat. And she still doesn't even know you exist.
I wish I still didn't know that any of you existed.
Now's your chance. Go over and talk to her. During class?
Sure, just wander off in the middle of gym class. It's the
General over
1970s.
there
Nobody
won't even
gives a
miss you.
fuck.
60.
There are a million things wrong with this idea, but I'm going ahead with it anyway. To be fair, we all had moments like that when we were 14. Well, the boys have to do calisthenics, but the girls' class gets by with general milling around. Well, at least the gym uniforms aren't any uglier than the other fashions we've seen so far. Oh, Jerry, what wacky hijinks have you gotten into this time?
Okay! Jumping jacks! Begin!
You know, know there's only one reason why the director wanted the girls' class doing jumping jacks.
Who is that guy?
He's weird and off-putting, and I'm okay with that.
He's a friend of Julie's. He's throwing a party. What's he doing?
Crazy shenanigans. Why?
I think he likes you, Lordy. Maybe he'll take you to the party.
Great. Tell me the good news next.
Run 2 laps!
Ronald Rubin.
Yeah.
Harold Salzman.
Now, why don't all the kids have
Harry
cute punny
Saunders.
names, too?
Saunders, get over here!
How dare you be up and moving around during gym class?
Saunders, since you seem to be so
Walt
full
Disney
energy,
is pissed.
I think you deserve an extra little workout.
We are the gym teachers and we're tough.
These guys don't put me in mind of gym teachers. Insurance agents, maybe.
You don't sweat, you don't stand a chance. This is a modern dance, it's phys ed.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for the Trunchbull to come in and teach these guys a thing or two.
Don't talk back.
I'm so glad I can't see the stupid names these guys have been saddled with.
On your clothes, bend your knees, touch your toes.
We are the squad leaders, and if we see you talk,
How do the squad leaders get chosen? Who gets out of a jock lock the
we'll make
fastest?
you wash your clothes, we'll make you snap your jock. Be sure to show us the straps. And if we mention Tuesday,
There are many ways to incorporate a prop like a briefcase into choreography. This is not one of them.
If you give us black, we'll put you on the track to run a mile. We'll run a mile. Why am I here?
Sorry, I'm projecting my thoughts onto the screen again.
I'm just in junior high and I'm a Marine.
Dude, don't give military recruitment scouts any ideas.
Back in 6th grade.
If Tom Hooper had directed Grease.
We had it made. We are the squad leaders, and if you see you talk,
Okay, who told you you could try counterpoint? This is way above your skill set.
we'll make you snap your jaw. Be sure to show us the straps. And if we mention stand at attention, you had better line up and sing roll fire.
T is for torture.
Give us black, we'll put you on the track to run a mile.
Bend your knees,
We'll run a mile.
touch your toes. Hey!
The song endings are terrible, but at least they stop the singing.
Did you know that Art was going to Sherry's party?
In that case, forget it.
Am I a Brady or a Partridge? Okay, now you're getting creepy about her.
Okay, Romeo, you're all set. I got you another chance to meet Lori.
But Paul...
Don't thank me, that's my job, lover boy. All you have to do is go down to the nurse's office.
The
For
nurse
the younger members of the audience,
Yeah,
schools used
I
to
arranged
have
for Lori to be
nurses who
summoned
would
there.
help you if you were injured or sick. Thanks to budget
I
cuts,
don't
this
know
job
why
has been
we would have
replaced by a
called you
first
here.
aid kit and a
You
severely
don't look
underpaid front
sick.
office
You
assistant.
don't need an eye exam. You don't feel sick, do you?
You do look like you're dying inside, but
Hey,
that's
where
probably
do you
just
think
the
you're going?
movie.
I gotta see the nurse.
You know the flu's going around. I heard from downtown that sometimes you students feel tired.
God, it's that weird
and you
guy
don't
again.
even
I
know
wonder
what
if I
you
need a
have.
restraining order.
I've been feeling kind of tired lately.
I have to
You
see
can't
the
be
nurse.
here without a hall pass.
I gotta go. Please, I'm really sick.
I don't even remember why we summoned you here.
I'm gonna throw up any minute.
Okay, you're
No,
coming
there's
with
15
me.
minutes left in the movie, so tamp it down. He's getting sent to the principal for me. It's cute. How many lunches do these kids get in a day anyway? Bleeding Gums Murphy on the soundtrack.
Hi, Jerry.
Now, why is she obsessed with using Jerry in particular as her patsy? Surely she can fall back on his smug-ass best friend or the bully nerd or any of the background dancers.
I don't have a date yet for the party. Well, I haven't. I don't either.
And I can't ask you out myself due to outdated and restrictive gender norms. Ah, the hostess Snowball is a powerful harbinger of tragedy like oranges in The Godfather. Okay, kids, read fast. Moms for Liberty is coming in at 2 to torch the entire collection. This is the best dialogue so far.
You can only check out 10 books.
Okay, points for naming the librarian Mrs. Dewey.
Sorry.
Gwen Verdon! Oh man, what I wouldn't give for Robert Preston to come in and liven things up.
I'm sorry. Here, let me help you.
Shh.
No, just get out of here.
You're right, Gloria Steinem. I do need a man like a fish needs a bicycle. Yeah, show Lori her name scribbled all over your stalker folder. That'll be a great icebreaker. It was a cold day in April. Oh, damn, I knew I should have invaded her personal space more. So at the end of the day, everyone in the school just hates Jerry. Can't say I blame them.
Shh.
Look, my beating schedule is full. You'll have to make an appointment.
Come on, Lori, let's go.
Look, Jerry, at this point, just go with the creepy mean girl. This one just isn't in the cards. Haha, something absurdly comical didn't happen to me. My day is looking up. Aw, man!
It was his fault, Mrs. Dewey.
This kid's got, what, 15 detentions by now? Look, dude, one word,
So, did
deodorant.
you decide which one of us you're going to the party with?
Hey, did I tell you that Coach Collier wants to go up?
Think someone should talk to him about his short-term memory loss? Oh, great. Now we have to watch another boring movie and this boring movie. Good thing his desk is by the window, otherwise he wouldn't have the moody lighting.
Funny guy, chasing after rainbows that aren't there for me, trying to talk
If you find
to
a meter,
girls who
hop
don't
on.
care for me. I deceived myself to believe myself that she was mine.
The anthem of self-absorbed nice guys everywhere.
I guess I ought to try for something less.
Learning to Settle, the musical.
See people who come and go. I'm just someone she doesn't need to know. This is no romance. I don't have a chance, and so why try?
He said the same thing about voice lessons.
Lori? Lori?
Oh, sorry, I was just
I'm going out
fantasizing
now,
about
honey.
being asked
Don't
out by
forget
a
to make
weedy
out
underclassman with
something like
bouncier hair
this.
than
You
mine.
have to send him out this period.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, before you go, who are you and what am I doing here? Ah, finally, a room as bland as I am.
I hardly
it's hard to be out of pitch with this soundtrack, but she manages.
Says I'll find that he's the kind of guy I like.
She probably shouldn't have drank so much NyQuil at lunch.
I guess he's not a hero. Try for something less. He's not big and strong.
In fact, he has zero redeeming qualities, but the plot says I must like him. Okay, stop. First of all, we need to agree on a key signature. Okay, class, brooding time's over. Did I tell you tone-deaf singing drives me wild? I'll do it. I'll write a note excusing myself from bio class. Wait, she actually knows his name? Okay, stop, movie. You have some explaining to do. She's taking initiative, the trollop. I mean, she knows his schedule and everything. How do we know she's not stalking him?
Danny, the summons slips are ready to go out.
Okay, there's about 8 minutes left, so we've got time for what, 60 more near misses and wacky mishaps to prevent these two idiots from getting together? Good thing he has a free sit around and do nothing class. What are you, making an origami swan now? Oh no, the tension! Will the note get to him on time? Will Vicky's evil wiles thwart true love? Will we find out why the briefcase-carrying dork is somehow the most powerful person in the entire school? I mean, when you get right down to it, both Lori and Vicky are just vaguely nice-looking blonde girls he doesn't know anything about, so this is kind of a lateral move. This is basically how Romeo and Juliet ended up dead, isn't it? I don't know, maybe Jerry was too high a bar. I wonder what his goofy friend is doing tonight. Look, can we just skip to the part where the note gets diverted at the last second, probably with some antics involving Keith the nerdy asshole, thus allowing dopey Jerry to unite with his boring true love Lori, please? The music is ordering us to feel suspense at this point. You will be deeply invested in this tepid teenage drama, damn it! Hot damn, I am absolutely rolling in the ladies. It's like if you took a John Williams score and gave it a heavy concussion.
Mrs. Palmer!
Hey, you can't have a teacher named Mrs. Palmer. It doesn't tie hilariously into the subject she teaches.
Bring it up here.
And the moral of the story, if someone you know is being an ass-kissing tattletale, get back at them by
I'm
being an
surprised
ass-kissing
at you.
tattletale in return. Phew, thank God she didn't look at the note or find out who wrote it. That would have been really awkward. Oh God, how did I get myself into this? He's such a dweeb.
Now I'm happy that it's my school. All last year I really wanted to be your guy.
That's it. Drive her away with your tuneless singing and then she'll be mine.
Classroom a better place to be. And at the party, you'll be there with me.
Again, why can't Vicky just invite some other random idiot to the party? It's not like there's a shortage of them in this school.
This day, it would end this way here with you.
Little does Jerry realize that his parents have received phone calls from every single teacher in the school, and the minute he walks through the door, he's grounded for a week.
I'll be glad that you'll be here too. Now things are changing.
Not fast enough for my taste, just end!
It's all because you followed my advice.
So you owe me a threesome.
I'll get you, Jerry. I have to stay for school tomorrow.
I'm on my way to start a tech company and become a corrupt oligarch. Bye! He's going to get into a fatal hit and run. What a hilarious comeuppance. He's imitating the audience. Why don't you just kiss her instead of making her ears bleed?
It would end this way here with you.
She's absolutely fixated on the zit just next to his nose.
I'm on my way to school. I'll be glad that you'll be here too.
I see some very boring, unmusical children being born as a result of this relationship. And so Jerry and Lori went to the party, where Lori was quickly turned off by Jerry's complete lack of personality, his awkward attempts to feel under her bra, and the way Paul kept hanging around them both the whole time, and she quickly broke it off. Vicky bribed Keith into going out with her by offering to buy him a new suitcase, later becoming his trophy wife and earning a generous settlement in the ensuing divorce. Paula Abdul's experience with two-dimensional characters in this film would come in handy when shooting the Opposites Attract video. Nothing against Paula, but I really thought Kevin Kucera would be the breakout star of this movie. Yeah, we're really stretching the use of the term dancers for this. Wait, Jerry had a voice double and he still sounded like that? That's a poster for Psycho Junior Edition. No wonder this movie was so bad. They blew everything on the grip budget. I kind of get why Republicans want to shut down the NEA now.